Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2016 coverage with me, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven. In this episode we're looking at Shadow Rising Reinedgening. I really don't know what that's supposed to be a portmanteau of, but this is basically a parody of Metal Gear Rising using Shadow the Hedgehog, because apparently that's something someone wanted. It's developed by MrLevRocks and it uses the Super Contra engine. So this is a run and gun game, which I can see kind of working in my head, but the execution's a bit naff on this. It's got to be said. So if it's using a Contra engine, it's very classic Contra because it's very slow. And just a bit of a pain to get around. It would have been nice if there was a run button or something. The thing that really infuriates me with this is the scrolling of the stage. If you are even remotely off to the right of the centre of the screen doesn't scroll, and you need to sort of like move back on yourself and get into the centre of the screen, otherwise, yeah, the stage doesn't scroll. Which means I had quite a few moments where I was just trying to figure out why I couldn't progress, because I was sort of locked in place. Yeah, I was like, what am I supposed to do? It's also really, really difficult. I don't know if this is on purpose, because this is like some sort of troll game or whatever, I don't know. But it's just so difficult. You've got a tiny little window to view the game in, so you don't really get a good view of what's coming up on you, which means you don't get to react fast enough, which means you often die a lot, and there's no checkpoints, so you always start at the start of the stage again. It's just a pain in the arse. Not the most fun I've had playing a game this stage, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm assuming this must be like a joke game, because even though like the opening cutscene is very sort of it's almost quite serious actually. Like Sonic attacks the president's sort of like convoy, and Shadow, as the president's bodyguard, has to like defend him. Although in the actual game you're not actually fighting Sonic, you're just sort of like endless waves of random sort of terrorists, I guess. So yeah, I don't know, thematically it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. I think it's just there to make it look more, I don't know why even bother with the story. Just have Shadow shoot things. So yeah, this is a bit naff. I can't say I had too much fun with it. There's some power-ups and things to muck around with, and if you have the patience for a Contra style run and gun, then it's functional, I guess. But that scrolling issue does really get on my nerves, and that will probably irritate you as well. But yeah, there you go, Shadow Rising. I wouldn't really recommend this one, I'm afraid.
Shadow! Can you hear me, Shadow? No! This can't be!